Hi, I'm Kayla Klien. I am a financial aid advisor at the University of Missouri. I am also the Early Awareness Chair for MASFAP, which is the Missouri Association of Student Financial Aid Personnel.
Hi, and my name is Alexandria Miller. I am the Director of Financial Aid at Stevens College, and I am also part of MASFAB and the Early Awareness Committee.
So today we're going to start with a little bit about what MASFAP is. I'm sure some of you know who we are and some of you may not. For more than 50 years, the Missouri Association of Student Financial Aid Personnel has existed to serve students in financial aid administration. We collaborate a lot and we continuously improve in our post-secondary education funding and to make higher education affordable for all. Our history is rich in advocacy, which is where early awareness comes in, and we are helping to build many building blocks of our nation's modern financial aid system started here in Missouri. Our association is open to any organization that's vested in the interest of higher education funding. We are composed of financial aid professionals, and MASFAP represents higher education institutions of all type. We are volunteer-based, so we all volunteer our time to help get MASFAP and all the wonderful things that we do. Our members are experts from all facets of financial aid industry who form a board of dynamic network. And together we are a powerful alliance of financial aid professionals with deep interest in our future students. I do also want to kind of tell you about my committee and how wonderful they are. My Early Awareness Committee and MASFAP, as we work so tirelessly to help all the high school counselors across the state. Our goal is to really support you guys in everything that you do. And also students and families. We love to help them navigate the financial aid process, and we know that it's very difficult, so it gives us the opportunity to do one-on-one. We do a lot of hosting of training events, volunteering at FAFSA frenzies across the state, helping with informational nights, and countless other events across the state. We also do sponsor a scholarship each year, and we also help give out the FAFSA Frenzy scholarships that come from the FAFSA Frenzy event.
So as Kayla mentioned in the last slide, we do host multiple events throughout the state, and one of those would be our high school counselor workshops. But with this year looking a little bit different with COVID-19, we're actually partnering with St. Louis graduates to be able to host a series of events from July to February. That way you can be prepared to help your students in the fall when they come back to campus with the new FAFSA and getting ready for college. So our first one is going to be a meet and greet. It's going to be July 31st from 12 to 1:30. Again, that's going to be a Zoom meeting, so you can go ahead and sign up for whichever meet and greet area that you want to actually participate in. There's going to be 5 Zoom sessions at the same time in different regions. So, if you have multiple people at your school who want to sign up for different areas to get to know and meet and greet other counselors from financial aid departments of higher education institutions, feel free. You don't have to just sign up for your area. We're going to spend some time talking about the financial aid personnel on the call so you can get to know the students, get to know the actual faculty at the school that will be, your students will be going to. But then also we're going to talk a little bit about what the fall will look like with special circumstances and what schools are doing to help those students who would be coming to them in fall 21. So you will need to register for this event, and the link is here on the screen for you. There's also been several emails that have gone out. So if you've already signed up, that's awesome. We've had, I think, 60 signups so far. But again, it's going to be in the next couple days. So if you haven't, go ahead and sign up. And here are the areas that we've actually have. We have 5 little sessions going on at the same time. So like I said, if you have multiple counselors at your school, feel free to break up and go to different calls so you can kind of get to know everyone in the state. So our other sessions that we talked about, again, we'll have them from July to February. We have one in September on the 25th. It's going to be about, the special circumstance, but then also we're going to see a lot of families have, income changes due to COVID-19. So we're going to talk a little bit about that and how we can help our students, and you can help your students, prepare to submit documentation for each school that they're looking at. And then on October 9th, we're going to do a FAFSA walkthrough because the new FAFSA will be released on October 1. So we want to make sure that everyone is prepared to help their students and know, strategies to help them complete, and get them done as soon as possible. Then on November 12th, we have a session on reading financial aid offers and updates from MOCAN and MDHE WD resources. And that will just really help you be able to understand what financial aid offers look like, because as we probably know, they all look a little bit different. And so we want to make sure that you guys are prepared to help read those, but also compare apples to apples for your students and understand the language that will be on those. And then on January 15th, we're going to have scholarships and filling the gap. And so you can find out about resources throughout the state and also, how to help your students walk through filling the gap once they get their offer letters.
So if you would like to be in the know and keep up with all the things that Early Awareness does, please feel free to send us an email if you're not getting our emails at earlyawareness@masfap.org. We do send out kind of, I don't want to say random emails, but get to know you emails as well as updated emails. So for example, last year the FAFSA went down for a few days and we were able to notify counselors of that, and they were able to shift their events around. If you have questions or you would like to invite us to financial aid nights, whether it be a Zoom presentation or any type of outreach that we can help you with, we are more than happy to support you. We have a committee of over 35 this year, and we are looking forward to being able to support you in any way we can. Thank you.